艦長、来たわね。待ってたわ。私は副艦長レノアよ。これからナイトメア号で艦長の旅を補佐するわ。作戦を始める前に説明したいことがあるの。私たちの故郷を滅ぼしたカオス自体と、カオスとは何か、そしてカオスゼロプロジェクトとは、気になることが多いでしょうから。宇宙を一瞬で飲み込んだ災害、カオス。始まりも終わりもわからない未知の恐怖の中で、宇宙のほとんどの惑星は生命が生きられない不毛の地に変わってしまった。正体不明の黒い霧、カオス。この恐ろしい災害についてはもっと詳しい説明が必要ね。新規艦長案内用プロトコルザ・ファーストを実施するわ。
セキュリティレベル1、ようこそファースト。
定期報告を始めます。私たちは故郷を失いました。カオスによって地球が壊滅したためです。36時間、謎の黒い霧に包まれた人類はわずか36時間で全ての抵抗を諦め、地球を捨て去りました。
第15次救出作戦終了します。
しかし未知をゼロに返すためのカオスゼロプロジェクト、そのテクノロジーでカオスさえも征服した人類はさらなる進歩を遂げることができました。
作戦は失敗です。
艦長、報告するわ。これから私たちが向かうのはカオスという未知の物質によって滅んでしまった世界よ。地球を含め数多くの惑星がカオスに侵食されて、生き残った人類は無限の箱舟生活を続けているの。カオスはその名の通り混沌そのものよ。星で育つ一種のがん細胞だと思ってくれればいいわ。カオスが広がった惑星は黒い霧で覆われ、環境と生態系が急激に変わってしまうの。特に知性を持った生命体に大きく作用して、さらされた生命体は徐々に精神が崩壊し、最終的にはおぞましいモンスターに変わってしまう。その結果、数多くの惑星が捨てられ、私たち人類は故郷を失ったまま宇宙を漂う生活を続けているわ。そうやって私たちが生きている箱舟文明が始まったのよ。今は災害が始まってから100年が過ぎたわ。長い間人類は故郷を取り戻す方法を探し続け、汚染された惑星に直接侵入できる技術を確保したわ。今私たちがやるべきことは明確よ。汚染された惑星に侵入し、災害の源であるカオスを見つけ、完全に排除すること。私たちはこの任務をカオスゼロプロジェクトと呼んでいるわ。そしてまさにこのプロジェクトを実現するファーストが艦長よ。分かったわ。じゃあ次はファーストについて説明するわね。さっきも言ったように、宇宙全域に広がったカオス自体を防ぐためにいくつかの文明が力を集めたの。 その結果、人類が発見した最後の希望がカオスジャルプロジェクトよ。私たちはカオス内部に直接侵入し、中心であるコアを排除する。でも深部には多くの危険要素があるの。カオスエネルギーで汚染されたエリアでは方向感覚を失いやすく、長い間さらされると精神崩壊を起こして意識混濁などの症状を経験することになるわ。こういうカオスの中で任務を遂行するためにはファーストという存在が必要不可欠なの。ファーストは帝国が作った対カオス兵器で、特殊結成アダムを注入されカオスエネルギーに耐性を持っているわ。そのおかげでカオス内部で方向感覚を喪失したり、崩壊忘却を起こしたりせず、要員たちを先導しながらカオスのコアを探してカオスの開花を防ぐ作戦を行えるの。だからこそ任務で最も重要な存在がファースト、つまり艦長だわ。艦長は単なる作戦指揮官じゃなくて、私たちが生き残るための唯一の鍵と言えるわね。これから任務に必要な内容についてもう少し詳しく教えるわ。よく聞いてちょうだい。艦長、分かってると思うけど、このプロジェクトは簡単じゃないわ。私たちが相手にするのは単なる敵じゃなくカオスで、カオスに対抗するには一度の勝利だけでは足りないの。常に選択し判断して、その結果に対処する必要があるわ。次はこの先の戦闘に関する教育プロトコルの映像を再生するわね。しっかりついてきて。
Hello everyone. I'm Kim Hyung-suk, the Executive Director of Chaos Zero Nightmare. Let me introduce CZN's combat system to all of you. Protos. CZN features two main gameplay modes. First, we have Story Mode. Just like in traditional RPGs, this mode lets you engage in battles one by one. But what sets CZN apart is its unique card-based strategy system, offering a much deeper and more tactical combat experience. The core gameplay revolves around using your character's skills, which appear each turn in the form of cards. You can freely play these cards each turn, allowing for flexible and strategic combat. Effectively using your cards is the key to mastering the gameplay. For example, if you play a card that gives you an extra attack, you can follow it up with your most powerful card to land a massive blow. As the Protos, you'll be able to lead your team using whatever strategies you think are most effective in the heat of battle. You'll need to combine your character's unique and powerful skills to overcome a wide variety of challenges that lie ahead. The second mode is Chaos Missions. The combat system in Chaos Missions is built around dungeon exploration, offering near infinite possibilities. Each run can be as short as 5 minutes or stretch well beyond 15 minutes. You'll be diving into the mysterious depths of the chaos, taking on high-risk missions. When you begin a chaos mission, you'll start your run with your character's basic starter deck. But as you battle your way through, your characters rapidly unlock their potential and grow stronger. You'll discover new skills at random or gain additional effects on existing ones. As you continue this process, you'll eventually unlock powerful upgrades known as fates, which help your build. All of this happens during combat, so you'll experience the effects right away. It's not just about getting stronger. If you combine new abilities with your existing cards strategically, you can unlock even more powerful and synergistic plays. At the end of each Chaos mission, regardless of success or failure, you'll carry over part of your growth from the expedition as save data. And with this save data, players can carry over their progress and use it directly in story mode and various instant battles. In other words, the two gameplay modes complement each other. Playing Chaos Missions is a highly effective way to farm resources and prepare for fast-paced instant battles.
Continuing on, there's another key element that sets CZN apart. Hello, I'm Choi Sung-hyun, and I'm here to go through the mental breakdown system with you. The deeper agents venture into the chaos, the longer they stay, and the more damage they take in battle, the more their stress builds. Once it crosses a certain threshold, they enter a critical state of trauma, what we call mental breakdown. Dependent on each character's personal traumas, they suffer different types of mental breakdowns. A character in a state of mental breakdown suffers penalties when using their cards. That said, there are ways to embrace these mental breakdowns and even turn them to your advantage. By timing it right, you can take advantage of a mental breakdown, since the cost of awakening skills drops significantly when recovering from one. Since awakening skills are the most powerful abilities in the game, just remember, sometimes a mental breakdown can turn a crisis into a comeback, depending on how you play it. In addition to growth through combat mentioned earlier, CZN offers a variety of progression systems like leveling up, promotion, and transcendence, allowing you to fully enjoy the core fun of growing and managing your characters. If the Chaos mission feels too difficult with your current character's abilities, you can level up and strengthen your character to take on the challenge again. We hope you enjoy the growth and progression systems in CZN to the fullest.
Gancho. 私たちが足を踏み入れる惑星はそれぞれの物語を持っているの。ある惑星では生き残るために必死にあがく者たちがいる。一方ある惑星では奇妙な現象が繰り返し起きている。またあるところではまだ誰かが希望を捨てることなく戦っている。私たちが直面する全ての物語はこれらの惑星から始まるの。これから私たちが遭遇する世界を紹介するわね。映像を見てちょうだい。
The story of Chaos Zero Nightmare unfolds across a variety of planets and arcs. Each area holds its own faction and incidents waiting to be discovered. Chaos, Blue Pot, is a small chaos located on Earth. Unexplainable new life forms and strange phenomena have been detected. This is Trion, a massive arc orbiting the imperial capital, home to the Empire's legislative, judicial, and administrative core. Even against its grey, desolate backdrop, the place still brims with life. Planet Spitz and its satellite Elvera are designated as independent sectors, compared to the mildly contaminated chaos found throughout the region.
These celestial bodies house an ample supply of strategic resource reserves, making them a paradise for space pirates.
A gargantuan ark operated by the Holy Crusaders, a subordinate faction of the Empire. Just in time for the Pilgrim's Walk, many devotees are gathering. The Mist City, a medium-sized chaos located on Siren, a planet under the dominion of the Holy Crusaders. There are rumors of a strange purification ritual taking place here. This is the Swamp of Judgment, a larger chaos located on Lino, a planet ruled by the Holy Crusaders. The original headquarters of the Holy Crusaders was constructed here during the earliest days of Lino's colonization, but it has since been reduced to a wreck after being swallowed by the chaos. The foretold ruin, a colossal chaos found on Earth. The Holy Crusaders regard the purification of this place as their destiny. In the past, this was also where the Holy Crusaders failed to carry out a purification, resulting in devastating losses. In these diverse regions and backgrounds, you'll carry out your duties as a Protos, but even before your mission starts, you'll find yourself caught up in an unexpected event. One day, a commander who returned from Earth's Blue Pot chaos suddenly loses their memory. The Protos, having lost both consciousness and memory, is urgently recalled to the SS Nightmare. What could have happened inside the chaos that day for a Protos immune to memory loss to forget everything? In your role as a Protos and captain of the SS Nightmare, you'll embark on an adventure with CZN to uncover what really happened that day and unravel the hidden secrets of chaos.
プロトコル資料で説明した通り、任務の核心は私たちの戦場カオスよ。暗闇の中にぼやけて見える物体、うっすら輝く光。艦長はファーストとして要員たちと共にカオスを切り抜けていかなければならない。この戦場の特徴と同行する要員について調べてみましょう。次のプロトコル資料にアクセスするわね。
Hello, I'm So-Soo Bin, the graphic designer for Chaos Zero Nightmare. Chaos Zero Nightmare embraces the roguelite genre, with each run taking you on a deeply immersive journey. To enhance immersion and effectively convey the sense of exploration throughout your journey, we put a tremendous amount of effort into the background design using two-dimensional animation. In the case of 2D games, backgrounds tend to be static, which can sometimes make the visuals feel a bit dull. With CZN, we aim to create a more dynamic and stylized environment, something that feels both animated and immersive, bringing the world to life in a way that pulls players deeper into the experience. In particular, features like water reflections, 2.5D active camera movement, dynamic lighting effects using light resources, and responsive shadow rendering are techniques you rarely see in traditional 2D games. In CZN, we've implemented these elements in a way that we're confident will deliver an incredibly immersive experience during actual gameplay. Next, we have the most important aspect when it comes to gameplay. Let's take a quick look at the agents who accompany you and provide support. Our first agent, Ray, is a student studying aboard the SS Identity and a Terrasian combatant who can manipulate dark matter. A pure-hearted and energetic gifted, Ray became a combatant driven by a strong belief that her power should be used to protect others. We put a lot of care into capturing all these little details that make Ray who she is. To highlight her lively personality, we avoided using overly dark colors in her design. Instead, we chose colors for her hair, eyes, and other features that would harmonize well with the dark matter she wields. Since she's a student, we based her outfit on a school uniform, blending elements of combat gear and high school fashion. The result is a custom design that reflects Ray's unique taste and personality. Stylish, cute, and totally her. We also highlighted Ray's quirky tastes with offbeat, unconventional character badges and keychains, small details that really emphasize her unique personality. The glove on her right hand and the ring on her left are devices used to control the dark matter that Ray creates. To highlight that Ray is also a skilled combatant, we designed elements that contrast with her cheerful school uniform image, adding a cold and rigid aesthetic to balance her overall look. Moving on, let me introduce you to our next character, Beryl. Beryl is the commander of the Wolf Platoon. Despite her young age, she has inherited exceptional tactical instincts and sharp decision-making skills from her legendary grandmother, a renowned warrior in her own right. One of the key design points for Beryl was her neat appearance. Even though she's young, she insists on keeping her hair neatly braided and at a modest length to maintain a mature, disciplined look fitting for her role as a commander. Her weapon concept was designed to emphasize power, so we gave her an oversized railgun that looks almost comically disproportionate to her small frame, reinforcing the contrast between her appearance and her firepower. To live up to her title as the commander of the Wolf Platoon, her profile was designed with sharp, angular elements that resemble a wolf's fangs when viewed from the side, a subtle but intentional design detail. Beryl isn't just about her cute looks, she's also warm-hearted and incredibly considerate. To reflect that in her design, we gave her a constant supply of chocolate bars to snack on and bandages to patch up her squad mates' injuries, all neatly tucked into her ammo pouches. These small details show her caring side beneath the tough exterior. Next up is a character you might already be familiar with. It's none other than Karen. Karen is a human born within chaos, wielding the destructive power of the void, a force that erases everything it comes in contact with. Even he has no memory of his own past. He's a nihilistic character who believes there's no such thing as absolute value in the world. There were a few key points we focused on when designing Karen. To show the lingering effects of wielding the power of the void for so long, we gave Karen a silhouette that looks like it's been consumed by that very power. His tattered black coat and flowing scarf were designed to evoke that haunting, eroded look. We highlighted Karen's indifferent personality through his unkempt, jagged long hair, a clear sign that he doesn't care much about appearances or fitting in. As a fun side note, we imagined his assistant, Bria, brushing and tying his hair every morning whether he wants it or not, and that image inspired parts of the design process. One of Kaon's standout features is his mechanical arm. Designed with a black and white muscle fiber structure infused with void energy flowing like veins, it symbolizes the coexistence of his human emotions and inhuman power. So, that about wraps up our brief overview of a few of the core agents. Since these characters will become your trusted agents, we've poured a lot of heart into making each one stand out with unique charm and personality. And of course, there are many more characters beyond the three we just discussed. We hope you'll love them as much as we do. Thank you.
Kancho, これで全般的な作戦内容を確認したわ。ここは厄災となった黒い霧、カオスで滅亡した宇宙と惑星が広がる場所。艦長はファーストとしてカオスに出撃するの。そしてカオス内でコアを見つけ破壊する任務を遂行することになる。そろそろファーストとしての旅が始まる時が近づいてきたわね。艦長、ねえ艦長、聞こえる？ 電波に介入があるみたい。残念だけど艦長案内プロトコルはここで終了するわ。艦長、ナイトメア号で会いましょう。
Hey Protos, did you enjoy your time with Chaos Zero Nightmare and your Vice Captain Renoa? I hope today has brought you one step closer to CZN. The journey of CZN is just beginning, and we've only scratched the surface of what awaits you. We will do our best to ensure that your journey as a Protos is always exciting and full of anticipation as we continue to develop and deliver live service content. CZN's live content will run on a seasonal schedule. One example of this is the Galactic Cataclysm season content, which focuses on new characters and the Protos. Galactic Cataclysm deals with catastrophic events happening in space due to chaos contamination. This will feature an extensive event story and unique content exclusive to the season, providing a fresh and exciting gaming experience. This season-based content offers new cards, equipment, and fates. You'll be able to experience unique character metas and builds exclusive to season-limited content. Each season will introduce new fun and directions for CZN, offering fresh experiences every time. Also, the save data you obtain while playing can be freely used in a wide range of content within CZN, including the season boss battles. In Chaos Zero Nightmare, it's the players, not the developers, who define their own metas for each character through diverse in-game content. A whole new kind of gameplay, never experienced before, awaits you in Chaos Zero Nightmare. We hope you are as excited as we are. Thank you.
The time has come to wrap up our showcase. The journey with CZN, alongside all you Protos, is about to begin. Starting today, July 9th, pre-registration will be available on various market stores and stoves. More details on the pre-registration will be released on our official website and social media channels. We encourage you to pre-register. Also, as a thank you to all the future Protos who pre-register, we've lined up a variety of exciting pre-launch events for you to enjoy. There are many more events lined up, so please check the official website and our social media channels for more details. We appreciate your interest and participation.
We look forward to the day we embark on missions together with you. We will now conclude the first showcase of Chaos Zero Nightmare, the PROTOGENESIS. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today.